Time travel. Be careful what you wish for. Time travel itself is a confusing concept in how it would work, and I've had a few ideas of how it would such. Some key terms: reincarnating backwards, memory cognition, inkers, and keep moving forward. Now for a start, reincarnating backwards. This is an interesting concept since reincarnation on its own is moving forward, which is already a daunting enough concept. But at least it's forward in time. If reincarnation worked as simply as that, then maybe there wouldn't be such a scary connotation to it. Imagine an idea, but it takes you back in time. All of a sudden, you're years in the past, and someone's like, wait, I'm in the past? Maybe when real-time machines come into play, the hauntingness of reverse reincarnation could be avoided. Or maybe that is the best methodology. I actually have this theory about demons, and some of this could apply to good people too. But I believe it really pertains to demons as buggers that it's hard to get rid of. If you look at the Bible, the story of a world flooding at one time is debatably the worst thing God's done. But maybe there's a point to the story being a one-time thing. Hear me out on this. Maybe that is a period of time which is a nexus point for demons from the future to get reincarnated back in time, with temporary knowledge from the future to commit worse crimes. So it's a one-time that a flood would be needed to take care of some demons, as messed up as that is. And I assume the most someone exists at one time is 6 times, because by the 6th time, might as well give it a rest. Now, not all coexisting time-displaced souls are demons. Fair bit are probably on the good side. A good 2 or Trinity 3 seems safe enough, just don't go overboard with it. Another factor of time travel is memory cognition. As once time traveled with no way back, it's possible to get lost into time dysplasia, and might need to take some notes on what to do within time travel. I saw this on a dream once from the perspective of someone who time traveled. It was really freaky. And people generally seem to take for granted how much someone could really forget. Forgetting is a natural part of life. We're kind of meant to move on in life. Life moves forward. Anyway, part of the reason it is possible for people to coexist while in the same timeline is they literally forgot enough while doing time travel, so not to be stuck in persistent time paradox loops, unless there's a parallel universe to account for time slips. Maybe someone doesn't choose to time travel for thousands of years, so the process could be more natural. Maybe someone has to start the Big Bang. Memory might fade with time travel, but that is why it is helpful to have anchors. Say for example someone time travels within a short time frame of a few years. They can't directly interact with themselves, but they can have a medium, hence having someone that is an anchor. Say within round 1 they mostly interact with this person through social media. Then during round 2, they make a conscious choice to stay off social media more, but end up interacting with this person more IRL. So now there are 2 time displaced people who are living their lives freely, but the person in between them could act as an intermediate between them through the push and pull, assuming the person doesn't gain a theory of their own. The final thing of time travel is really time moves forward. Within this context of time travel, you generally don't want to time travel. Time moves forward. So really the best thing you could do is move forward in life. Live life. Maybe a little cautiously, but nonetheless, keep chugging forward. Man, amazingly I reviewed Primeval way back, a show about time travel. I've gotten new theories since then. Interesting show. Has a bunch of fun dinosaurs and synapsids and other weird animals or creatures. Doesn't really line up with the time travel theories I have, but I kind of recommend the show. Anyway, cheers.